Hello, welcome back. 1971. David Crosby. If I could only remember my name. Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab. Super vinyl. 45 RPM version. They are quite heavy with new releases right now on this super vinyl, which I do love, of course, over there at Mofi. This release is mastered by Mr. Krieg Wunderlich, and they are doing them, and they are doing 4,000 copies, not much. Mine I have the number 716. Here's the backside, by the way, didn't show that. It comes in a beautiful, rough cover, really nice, very well made. Yeah, the album itself, this 1971 release, imagine, it's his first solo album. The artists involved next to David Crosby are Neil Young, Graham Nash, Joni Mitchell, Jerry Garcia, excuse me, Grateful Dead, then members of Jefferson Airplane, members of Santana. I mean, wow, in that time that must be who is who of the American pop folk scene. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then I've read that this album in 1971 wasn't that well received when it comes, at least when it comes to the critics. It gained his status much later when they focused on this great harmonics and incredible singing on this record. This is simply fantastic. It's a fantastic record, in my opinion. Let's go briefly through the content, and then let's go into the quality of this release. As I said, we get it on this semi-transparent, I don't know if you can see it, semi-transparent ultra high quality super vinyl. To my information, this vinyl is 5 times the price than regular vinyl. 5 times the price. And it's quite difficult to handle. It really must be a pain to handle it. Joe Harley mentioned that in the video, that this is one of the main reasons that we won't see it very soon on regular releases. It must be quite difficult. Of course, we get our advertisement protection sheets. And what we don't get is the box we get when it comes to this one-step box sets. We don't get the process where pressing processes aren't needed. But now to the quality of this release. You know, there are 3 others out there. There is this Bob Dylan I tried to get, which I didn't get so far, but the price is dropping, so one day I probably will have it. We've got so far this Iron Butterfly Inagada da Vida, which is a 10 out of 10. Sounds fantastic. Then we've got a couple of days ago the Electric Light Orchestra El Dorado on 33 1/3. The Iron Butterfly, of course, due to the length of the first song, is also 33 1/3. So this is my first 45 RPM on super vinyl, except those Mofi one steps, of course. And as I said, the Iron Butterfly is a 10 out of 10. It was incredible, especially especially great was that I could compare it to the regular Mofi, and this super vinyl is light years better, unbelievable. The Eldorado I couldn't compare to other releases, and I was a bit disappointed. After the Iron Butterfly I expected more. But there has been very, very interesting comments on the video I did about this release, where people who has the original say that this Eldorado from Electric Light Orchestra is very, very good compared to the original. So that's encouraging. And of course, you can't only get out of the tape what's in the tape, sure. And now this one. And this one is unbelievable. Unbelievable. 10 out of 10 with a star. It has everything you want. It's 10 meters far left and 10 meters far right away from your speakers. The sound stage is gigantic. The depth is from here to Cologne. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm quite sure I can't compare it. I don't have an original, but I've heard that the original itself is also a very, very, very good sounding record, and I believe that right away. Because otherwise it can't be that a record can sound this good, original master recording of course, if the source material isn't gigantic. This is an awesome sounding, beautiful record. And if you consider that they have only done 4,000 by now, I think you should really, if you have the ability, I don't know if it already is sold out, but really try to get it over at Music Direct or the Mofi website, which is Music Direct. This is a brilliant release. It's a brilliant record, and this is reference quality. I'm sure that when I get visitors and the music is okay for them and it fits for their taste, I will put on this record and say, look how beautiful, how great vinyl can sound. Gorgeous example of the ability nowadays master engineers has with this super vinyl, which raises the question, will there be a one step? I don't think so. Or in other words, wouldn't make much sense. I can't imagine that they raise it once more. On the other hand, would be of course very interesting to see if that is possible. If it is possible to make it even sound better due to the one-step process. I have my doubts, but I would love to be put wrong with my doubts. And if I think about it, they have done only 4,000. This is an awesome album. The music is fantastic. The outcome sound-wise is incredible. There will be a run. There will be a run for this record, and maybe that encourages them to do a one step. Maybe in that light it might even make sense and be possible, because only 4,000, that's not enough. That's really not enough of this fantastic album. We will see what happens. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for your time. Have a great day. Bye.